Howdy, gamers. It's me, SL underscore 6 gigabytes left in my recording drive TV. You cannot make this shit up. Well, if I'm not being called a fraud at this time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me sort of do about moving some stuff real quick. So I can create some more space. I didn't realize we were that low. That's like pretty low. Is this blueprints? What is this? God. Nope, state of play. These two are definitely blueprints. I'm gonna move those to the blueprints folder. Isn't that fascinating? All right, that should be good enough. All right. Lies of Pinocchio. Let's get it. Oh, this game does arrest my computer for a little bit. Give me a second. How was everybody's weekend? Oh god. How was the weekend, folks? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm Essel. We're vibing this evening. It's a pretty chill one for me, to be honest. A pretty chill one indeed. Had a nice time, got some meal prep done. It was earlier in the day, so I wasn't like rushing. Hello, Stolo. Welcome in. How was the weekend? We're compiling shaders. I love the compiling shader simulation games. It's very fun to have to like wait several minutes before the game starts up every time you start up a game these days. We've come full circle. Come full circle. Truly absurd. Yeah. Like Monster Hunter at least had you sit there for half an hour one time. I don't know what's going on with this. Well, wait, and then whenever they update it. But yes, yes, I'm with you there. Also very chill. Very relaxing. And yeah. Yep. Good times. Good times. Didn't get like a lot of major gaming, and I caught up a little bit on ZZZ, which was nice. Played some horse games. Musume continues to be fairly goated. Very good game. Not perfect for streaming, I don't think, for me, but yeah. Yup. Definitely settling in well. I'm not getting sent to the glue factory. I'm a very good trainer. I know what I'm doing. I'm balling. So yeah, we're getting there more and more as far as the flow goes. Like getting meal prep settled has been a huge deal. Yes, that was last week. Just as I wanted something like, you know, a little better at some point, but I'm chilling. Good. It was a good suggestion last week. We did a Kazan Kitchen on Sunday last week to just do something rather than nothing. So something is better than nothing. This is definitely a good interim one while I figure out my workflow, because long story short is, you know, with the new jobs that are upending my schedule, I've had to figure out, you know, my whole rhythm again, life-wise. And one of the things that, like, you know, I regrettably have to eject first is stuff like stream that take up a ton of time. So, you know, having to cut back on the stream a little bit, having to figure that shit out. So we'll, you know, we'll figure it out as we go, as far as, you know, how I'm going to be doing other stuff, because like I really do genuinely want to like figure out a video editing flow that works for me, get some videos put out. I want to do graphic updates. I want to do more emotes. Lots of stuff we could be doing that I'm not doing, and you know, guys get rid of that. All right. Little Nightmares 2 was great, by the way. For anybody who couldn't make that, fantastic game. I'm having a blast so far. Looking forward to playing more. The future of Lies of P, I don't know. The turnout was not great this last week for the first couple streams. We'll see how it goes. If people show up, we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, video editing could definitely work. I have to like figure that out, basically workflow-wise, and making it in a way that I think doesn't make me feel too stressed about it, but definitely possible. Oh, hello. Understandable. That was creepy. Nice. Yo! Okay, more elemental stuff, it looks like. Yep, advance B. Swaps us over to fire damage. Oh, it's a dagger. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Y'all know I'm not a big small weapons head, but I like elemental damage enough that I'll be willing to try it out. You know, no, this is genuinely, literally Pinocchio.
This place gives me the creeps.
And that is Jiminy Cricket.
Something's gonna jump
It
out
was not a cricket, I don't think.
It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Oh, that is not fun. Don't like that. Let's see how the heavy attack looks. I fucking knew it, too. Yeah, it actually kind of rules. Like, dark fantasy Pinocchio is an insane concept. It sounds like it shouldn't work, but it does somehow. I don't know if I like this dagger. It's very dissatisfying. I don't like the repeated stabs as a main attack format. Belford shot cartridge, you're alive. Bro is on fire? The heavy attack is fun though, so I think we'll give it a little more time. What? Unreal. No, absolutely. That's the plan. Oh, his head goes around. That's not fun. Well, I love trying out new stuff. Finding some gems out there. This, of course, has been this was a very popular game a couple years back. This guy gets to die now, thankfully. See ya. The VOD catalog? That's possible. That's possible. I don't know. Well, if it's for your own purposes, by all means. I don't know how much exposure it's gonna get, but we'll figure it out. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it then. That's high praise. Fuck. I have to do that now, hold on. Okay, I don't know how intentional this feels right now, but we can walk on this stuff, so let's do it. That makes sense in retrospect. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, but fair enough. That's fair. No, hey. Hey, no. I got you. I got you. Well, surely nothing bad will happen. New major enemy type, perhaps? Oh, this guy played the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Really? Okay. Oh, is with the big hitboxes on these things. That's the goal, you know. If I were doing this for the number, for the numbers, that would not be a good plan, I don't think. As mentioned, for various reasons, I do look at and think about numbers, but not really the purpose of this. How does this work? Okay. Nice. No. I forgot we could block straight up. I don't want to fuck the timing up right now, so I'm gonna try to grind out this a little bit. Whoa, that was pretty sweet. Fuck, it's short range, I didn't realize. Look at how patient I'm being, chat. Okay, you try to parry now, I think. Yeah, the heavy attack is fun. Okay, well that was exhausting, but we got there. Legion Caliber. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Did I hit the wrong button? Let's hit the wrong button. Well, what was that? Oh, there we go. Legion armor. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. What tests? So, like, are you saying, like, that you use the whole moveset, or what? So far, there's, like, 2 different things. Yeah, this is true. Like, there's layers to that, right? Like, I don't think that, like, for smaller stream, like, viewer bases, it's smart to trend chase too hard. Oops, I forgot how these worked. because like you just don't. You also don't really. Oh my god, that's gnarly. Get a lot out of it, but yeah, like for me, when I started streaming, you know, like obviously like everybody's streaming, like I wouldn't mind having some, you know, having more stuff happen, more people around, etc. To a point. But yeah, for me, if I were like, it wouldn't be fun. Like, the goal is like I'm doing this as like a hobby. Like I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I would not be doing this were were that not the case. Oh, thank God. The real situation is that I would not jump games as fast. Is the biggest thing I can think of. So what is the difference between that? So, oh, it takes the stab. What? But it's still the electric coil stick head. What the hell? What? What's up, Faye? Don't you... No, hey, fair enough. Don't you dare ask about some team engines. Well, it's not that playthrough was like getting, you know, 50 million viewers, right? One thing. Vengeance. SMT5 Vengeance, which is the game I got burnt out on and I just haven't got back to yet. But I just don't feel like playing it. I should finish it at some point, but I have not had the desire to come back yet. Which is tough because I, you know, want to show people the end of the game. I want to go to the end of the game, but oh boy. Me tired. Like, great example. If I were being smarter about numbers, I would have played way more Ultra Kill for way longer. As it stands, it's fine. I'm not like... I don't think it was like a bad decision. Like, I played more Ultra Kill than I might have if I wasn't aware of the patterns. Whoa! Holy shit. What did that button do? Oh shit. No, not the first fucking swamp. Vengeance? Mostly just burnout. I played like, you know, close to 200 hours of Atlas RPG consecutively during that time period, and I just was like, I was done. I think a lot of them have stuck around. Like percentage-wise, it's been what I expected, basically. You just don't have, like, there's not a lot of people who stick around from anything, and Ultra Kill percentage has been normal, I would say. That attack is super nice. Ow. Ah, ow. Ow. Oops. Yeah, I do think the ability to really be able to activate the stamina break effect with this weapon is really cool. Like the charge up for our... Oh shit, it's a loop. What the fuck? Dude, they Dark Souls us. What the hell? That's awesome. I didn't realize that. That's very cool. Wow, I'm impressed with this game. Like, the other weapons have a much larger charge time for the, Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm pretty, like, sold on elemental damage right now, though. I'm happy that it's, like, a thing in the game. Okay, so we're in Blighttown. Can't tell if we can stand over there or not. Let's find out. Bro, we have to fight this guy? Oh my god, what? During animations, come on, man. Oh shit, there's a whole weapon. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really want to mess around with that guy. We are gonna die right now if I don't... Unless I remember how to... What cleanses corruption we have access to? I don't remember. It's like basically fine. Oh, this is starting right here. Nice. Lie or die. That's what I get for being greedy. So what do you mean about a what do you mean about a community run? I don't know if I understand. Oh, hell. Don't ask me. Hey, what are you doing? The other ring vaults will go up basically never because, like, there's too many of them. It just takes too much time. I would like to do it, but like it would require a lot of effort from my part to make that happen. I mean, if we need it, great, but like that's just not high on my priority list. I have so many other priorities that are higher than that. Vengeance is much higher on the priority list. Elden Ring Vials, there's a shitload of them, and they're very large. They take an extremely long time to do at this point. Oh, that's what that sound was. Ah, shit. It's a thing from Dark Souls 3. Unbelievable. I hate to see it. Hope you're alive. Just build different, what can I say? Yeah, I'm interested to hear what you have to say about that, Oh, community Minecraft server? Sure. Yeah. No, we talked about stuff like that before, for sure. Shit. Most recently, certainly Archipelago has been something of interest. Whoa. Whoa, that's fucking cool. I was like, I'm immune to damage there. It's kind of annoying. We got this. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that is good. Thankfully, this is not Dark Souls 2. Let's go. Playing it fast and loose when we're getting there. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I think the issue with like a big community server or something like that. That's fucking rude. Oh, that's satisfying. It's just, you know, this is what I've talked about sometime before as far as like the things I do care about with growing the stream is it's much easier to do like community events if you have a certain critical mass of people, and we don't really have that type of active group yet, which is fine. You hate to see that. Is it coming down from the ceiling? What? What? It can be a little challenging, I think, is the problem with community stuff. Like, I always love to do, you know, not always, but like, you know, definitely interested in doing stuff like that. But we literally just went over the fact we had literally just discovered that we were immune to everything during opening chests. So I thought I was fine. We had just discovered this. What the fuck? Was that not where I was? What? Where's the door? Yeah, but I am into doing like an archipelago on the. Huge. Fire axe blade, fire axe. This is not smart. Huge. I love that our reward here for investigating this stuff is weapons, like real weapons. This is a blunt weapon? No, it's not. No, it's not. Endure. Pretty simple weapon. Right there, to go to a Stargazer to reassemble stuff.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Who?
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide?
Who?
It's the most popular non-fiction work in crafts these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever.
What are we talking about?
If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation.
This guy's trying to rip us
I'll
off.
let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this. And the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any
That's
interest.
fake. No shot.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
Oh shit.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out
Everybody in
bags
this
of money
game
to
does
lift
talk
his
like a
spirits.
FromSoft NPC.
Ha! That's it.
Well, any.
You'll wish you had.
Sure. But you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. The roses bloom at the rose estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. We have been ripped off. We're out of stamina. That's what happened. I was like, what happens? This thing is good. What did that have on it? Huh. Oh shit, the Trinity key. I forgot. What the fuck is going... Whatever, man. Where is this? We'll figure that out. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he'd be destroyed like a puppet? Deeply ominous. Blueblood's tailcoat. Quartz. Okay, well that's some serious reward. 3 create 1. You who opened the door, be one with the great ones. Oops, trying to take a picture of this. Be one with the great ones? Oh my god. Close enough. There we go. Oh. Alright, we tried. Huh. You won with the great ones. Let's figure out what that means. Is this the beginning of the area? Where is this? What? No, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, I'm very silly, actually. Yeah, okay, so this was the beginning. That's what I thought. Okay. Truly fascinating. Don't know what to make of any of this. Was this the direction we went? Oh my god, I'm a little lost. I don't think this is the direction you want to go. Yep, that's not. Ah, no, is it? Yes, it is. Is it? Become one with the great ones? Maybe the giant puppet of the future? I don't know. That's the other side. There should be a light on it if we can unlock it. Got him. Whoa! Whoa, that's not good. Shit. Oh, that's tough. Little close quarters too. A little on the close quarters side. I'll be right back. Well, that's fucking awkward. Did I re-mute myself, or did I never mute myself, or did I never unmute? You gotta be on the ball here. Oh fuck! I'm sorry, y'all. Ah, see, that's the difference of the dagger. I didn't think he was gonna fucking hit me. Holy shit. Anyway, sorry, let me rewind a little bit. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Thank you for the time. I'm a little sleepy, so I wanted to stand up, get a stretch in. Thanks for the patience. Glad we got to put the new weapon together. I find it really interesting that, like, the moveset's tied to the handle. So, like, if we swap this to this, right? It's still both greatsword, but this one has... Oh. Oh, we didn't assemble. That's why I was like, what? Okay, some weapons. Like that. This whole attack is a property of the handle, not the weapon. And that sweep feels different too. Two-handed sweep versus one-handed. So let me take a quick look-see. Similarly, like I don't love the UX here. Fascinating. So this one has stab attacks in the moveset. So similarly, oh, that's what the attack type means. We're having lower, we have slash on the weapon, we have stab on the handle. So we're getting awkward performance here. Interesting. That's really fun as a system. But I get what they're going for now, though. So interesting. So these are all stab neutral. Oh, I see. So these are, so like the combo is what we're looking at, I think. Is like slash, yes, stab, no. I see. I do want... No, literally, I wasn't familiar with your game. This is cool. I'm sad about no elemental damage, obviously, but I think this will do right now. Where are we going right now? This isn't it. You also can always apply it with items, so... This time we do thankfully have the ability to just go down the side hallway, call it to move forward here. We are going to do that, which is kind of this way, but also not this way. I can't believe the thing's even made out of bodies, like in Dark Souls. I forgot a third time. You know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I won't get fooled again. Hello, Doggy Fresh, welcome in. Yes, true. I need to talk about that a little more too, because trying to figure that out's interesting. Jump scare. Nice. Shit. That was not bad, actually. Good. Now watch this drive. What? No, wait, what the fuck? We can't. Oh, shit. Shit, a little late on that, I think. That was greedy. That was also greedy. Fuck. The wham attack's really funny. But also... Oh, I thought I blocked that. That's my bad. Oh, shit. Shit. God damn it. It's actually very wild that having us fight this guy in such a close quarter the first time. It is obviously a skill issue, but like that is kind of gnarly. I much more expected to fight that guy in a clearing first. And then oh, you're right. Yeah. I actually didn't think it had proc. Did it proc? That is my bad. I thought we had like avoided the overheat enough. Maybe we didn't though. Let's see. So dagger with polearm handle. You can try it. Oh. That's fascinating. It looks kind of silly, but I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. Actually, baton on this would probably go crazy. Ooh, this does give us the elemental buff too. Like that. This probably does. Although, oh, right. We may not. Let's see. Ignite greatly increases fire attack temporarily. Okay, that's a little tough then. But we still don't scale off of advance, which we started investing into. We don't have to continue doing that. It's not mandatory that we invest in advance. But it doesn't improve our advanced scaling. That's a little tricky. I did think about him. I thought I dodged him. That's my bad. I thought I had dodged him. He came down way faster than I was expecting. Okay, interesting. Oh, we'll give this a shot for sure. I don't mind the vibe. Although I think this is going to be bad against this guy, in retrospect. Interesting. Oops. That I didn't mean to do. I don't know how that even happened, but that's okay. I should remember we have Fulminous, though. I do keep forgetting. Way early. I want to get these dang parry timings down. Ah. Ah. Yeah, it hasn't procced it, overheat, right? Now it has, I see. It builds up like really, really fast. I don't think you do that. Well, that worked out. What? Did the heavy attack not hit him? Apparently it didn't. What the fuck? I mean, look, we've been over that I perform better with faster weapons, but I don't like them as much. I thought he'd be fire resistant, is what I'm trying to say. Not the weapon itself. The weapon itself, of course, will clearly do well. I thought the fire effects wouldn't do anything against him. And this could be doing worse against him than normally, but it's like fine. I don't think... Oh, does that do fire damage, though? Like, it clearly looks like a fire effect. I don't know if it does do fire damage. It presumably does. I don't know that it does. It does fit. Ah, why was I 30 years early, as always? Nice. I forgot the rule from last time. We camp with, which is that you gotta wait for the attack to be like intersecting with your body. Are you kidding? Dude, this sucks. What? I hit the... I must have eaten the heal action with another action. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Wait for a second. I'm just so this system is getting me thinking. There's also +2, which helps. Okay. Oh, that's probably fun actually. Well, we have no advance scaling though. Weird. Okay, I see. We will eventually figure this out. And we're getting a little better run by run, I think. Which is the goal. Like I said, I think it's really just the area, you know, much like, you know, Capper Demon or whatever. This fight is hard almost purely because the arena is really, really tight. For sure, Solo. For sure. I'm not sure if it'll be the case long term, but like something like, for example, SMT Vengeance, which I do want to get back to, much harder for me to want to come back to it now when I have less time to stream. You know, if the streams go from like 3 to 4 hours to like 2 on average, that's a big difference. So we gotta figure that out at some point, right? Like, you know, I'm taking it just week by week right now, but like scheduling next week, I don't know. Like, I think we're probably just gonna, you know, leave what we currently have on the docket for next week. I'm a little nervous about Liza P just because of interest levels, but we'll see what goes on. Holy shit. I would say that's where I'm leaning right now, more so. And more so than in the investment, just like the, man, we're just running it down here, huh? Whoa, that's a good attack. Ah. Dude, this arena, like I would have been completely fine had I not clipped on something there. What? Oh, shit. Oh, fucking finally. Holy sh... Okay, yeah, we did... That was like a real mini-boss, though. Swordsmanship, Masters, and Amulets. That's like a real item. Oh, it's an amulet. Holy shit, okay. Interesting. I think we're good for right now. We can manage it pretty easily, but... Yeah, this would have been really interesting in Bloodborne. I think in a lot of ways, what we're seeing here is that Liza P is in many ways, like, iterating on Bloodborne. I think that's genius. What did that do? Well, I think the biggest thing, more than just like, you know, there being not as much to iterate on in Souls itself, I mean, I really just think that like they just get it more so. Or, like they understand what they want out of this thing. Really? Executing on it very well. Oh shit. There we go. All right, much better. Exactly. Like I think part of the reason why the Dark Souls games succeed is because they're fucking weird and they commit to these very strange things. And you have to really understand what you want out of your game to do that. And I think that, you know, FromSoft clearly does. I think similarly, the Liza Peace devs, like, you know, when NeoWiz or whoever the developers are, I can't remember if NeoWiz just published, they get what they want out of this game. They understand what they want here. Shit. Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I'm a little worried more than like investment in the game itself. I'm more worried about just like the genuine like time it takes to complete the game or complete a playthrough. So like, I don't know, just running the math. Like, if we want to do Elden Ring DLC and it actually takes 40 hours, that's like a month potentially of streaming. It could be less, but like playing that for a month, that's tough. I don't know if I like the idea of that. I love Souls-likes. Yeah, we missed it pretty hard in advance. Yeah, I like them a lot. It's one of my favorite genres. Mechanically, certainly. I think storytelling-wise, that they're doing a lot of very, very, very interesting stuff. In particular, I think the Souls-like is a fascinating genre because fundamentally it's very gamey. And, you know, while I love genres that aren't especially gamey, I really do like the way that this is taking advantage of the medium in ways that a lot of the storytelling in games doesn't. Whoa! Oh man, we could have been doing more damage, huh? Holy fuck. That's nuts. I think what makes the FromSoft games in particular so interesting is that they kind of don't give a shit about like any conventional methods of anything, and that can be a huge miss at times, but it can also be a huge W. Like it's it's a very interesting genre, and one that I think got a weird reputation in the gaming community due specifically to the ways in which Dark Souls in particular plays. And a lot of people have said, you know, it's very interesting, but like, you know, so much of Dark Souls that's interesting did start in Demon Souls, and people just didn't vibe with Demon Souls as hard as Dark Souls. I love Demon Souls. I think it's very good. I think Demon Souls is worth playing. What the fuck did this do? I wish I had read instead of just mashing A to see if... I didn't think there was a... What does it say? Oh, God. Okay, let's go back this way and see if it does anything. So good question. Like, what's a good recommended first Souls-like? Is that the question?
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, that's fair. Demon Souls is experience more than a playthrough. That's fair enough. Sekiro? I don't disagree, but I also don't think it's like, if you're trying to like get a feel for like what the genre is like, that necessarily is what I'd recommend. I do genuinely think, I see. I do genuinely think,
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well,
if you're okay with the speed, Bloodborne's
idioms, you know?
a good way to learn. Vinny's a jerk with Mike as much as Vinny's butler puppet does. That's fair enough. Sekiro, I think, is one of FromSoft's smoothest and refined games.
I have to stop them.
And that's very important. I think it's one of their tightest games, some of the best boss design. Like, it's very, very good. But it to me, doesn't always click as a Souls-like. And that's, again, kind of neither here nor there. But it's not, I think, the most Souls-like of the lot. Same thing with Nioh. Nioh is extremely good, extremely orbiting the genre. I don't think it's quite the same as some of the other games.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
So I think Sekiro is an extremely good game. If you like, you know, difficult action games, full stop, it's fantastic. Much more clear with everything. I think Bloodborne has a good mix where the mechanics are less, are like sort of the core of the game is much less opaque than the Souls games, but a lot of it is still quite opaque. But the mechanics and games are just a little bit clearer. Things are a little smoother in general. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Definitely a good point. There's really no terrible place to start. For so many people, Elden Ring was their first Souls game, and that is an interesting, I think, but a little bit difficult way to do it, just because it's so different in how it approaches a lot of core elements and how it approaches Descartes' note. puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. Look at the puppet that wants to kill Fuoco. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The one stable puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans, as if someone is controlling it or has a mind of its own, as if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? It is a simple defect. It requires further investigation. It's surprising. Fuoco's actions are not simple obedience but faith. Fuoco worships something as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat. But a puppet having human ego is a problem for another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I do not know about. Ergo is probably the key. Those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone must stop everyone before it's too late for the sake of all humans. Alright, sounds good. Still good to see you. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if we'll be doing this or Little Nightmares or some third thing that I haven't thought about yet, but probably one of those three things. Classic Souls platforming. Holy shit. I haven't had one of those in a little while. Can I say this game sometimes reminds me a bit of The Surge in an affectionate way? I agree, Faye. Yeah. I would recommend Dark Souls 3 in a lot of ways. The only difficult part of recommending Dark Souls 3 is it is very much a game made for people who have played Dark Souls, and I think that's both thematically and mechanically. Starting you off with Udex Gundyr is a lot. A lot. And if you want to just get to playing the game, I think that's a great way to get to playing the game, but holy shit, that's a hell of a rude awakening. See, why was this not the first one of these that we fought? Oh my god, that damage output. Oh shit. Okay. Radiation converter. Oh, right, we can crank the handles for advance, I think, right? That's also an option. That's really interesting. For some reason, I'm determined to play advance for seemingly no reason. I will say I like this area a lot. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. Authorize Homo Machina only. Where's the screenshots? Where's the screenshot device? There we are. It's a reasonable. Slowly open. Is that Vanini? Nope. Oh, that's not good. I love the enemy design in this game. It's so cool. Oh. Okay. Alright, big boy. Kings. Oh, it's Fuoco. Learn his ways, join me. Okay, so he is going to be evangelizing to us. Okay, charge attack. We're not trying to parry that, I don't think. Holy damage. Worship the King of Puppets. Something to him. Maybe it was submit, but I couldn't tell. They did a really good job with the layout here. It's just that they didn't do a good enough job indicating where the fuck everything is my main take. What the fuck is all this? Man. This genuinely feels like, you know, from Softy. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like FromSoft's 18. This does? No, I don't think this is like a filler level. It feels like the damn Surge, what it feels like to me. This is a cool idea, it's just like, there's just a lot going on. Both a lot going on and not enough going on, I think, is the TLDR. Now, if y'all know how I feel with the Surge, that's not necessarily a compliment. But I do like the Surge's interior level design. This too has a very claustrophobic kind of feeling to it. I think it's very interesting. Feels like Tainted Peak. It feels like some levels that, you know, people usually don't talk about with glowing praise, but which are, I think, at the end of the day, a pretty good time. Where the fuck am I? How do I get to the damn boss? Oh my god. I also could be using the Legion arm more. I keep forgetting about the Legion arm. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is where we're going, I think. Or is it where we're going? We drained the damn corruption? Is that what that one lever did? Do you want to fight the big puppet? I'll figure that out, though. I genuinely don't know where I am. Are we going this way? Is that, are we able to go up the ladder stair? The stairs ladder? Where are we going? Okay, this is it.
We have to stop them.
Hooray, we made it. My 98k. Alright, let's get it. This guy could definitely have a second phase, by the way. Whew. Ow, okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's tough. Holy shit. We go the other Stargazer? Is that what it is? We go backwards? Is that what it is? How do we get back to that other area? That's not it, surely. Where is it? I don't think this is it, right? And maybe it is? I'm just mistaken in how the layout works. The layout here is very mind-bending. Like, I don't really understand where I'm at. We can't die here, though. How did I fall for that again? Oh. Okay, we're already here now. I genuinely don't know how to navigate this area. Why is bro very chunky? Okay, so we're here now, which is where we want to be, question mark? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so yeah, so this has to be the shortcut we care about. Is that the last thing we did? Let's just trace this back for a second, figure out where we're going, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, was this the big shortcut? No, what the fuck? Oh, bro is chasing us. It is the big shortcut. I wasn't stupid. Okay. I went the wrong way. Okay. So turn around, go this way. We walk past one big guy. We got there. We got there. We got there. We got there. Okay, that's a completely fine. The run makes sense now.
That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
What is this? Have we done this yet? I don't think we've done this yet. Have we? This doesn't feel familiar.
Accidenti. I have to stop.
There's a... What the fuck? Vanini is right here, and also there's a Stargazer right here? Holy shit. Okay, in retrospect.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must... Before all this... this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed.
Well,
He
now
was a
he's
stand-up fellow once.
He's doing a...
Now, I'm told he's still building. How did this nightmare...
Okay. Now, on the one hand, Fuoco is clearly, like, experiencing some amount of sentience. Oh, he didn't set up the damn Stargazer. He's become religious or something. And, like, good for him. He's figuring out some shit about his life. You know, that's fine. Good for him. But if he's marching on the cathedral, he's killing civilians. I don't like that. That's not ideal. Surely that's not ideal. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Hell yeah. I almost got there. Oh my god. I'm going way harder than I should be offensively right now. See, even now. Even now. You fight 4 humans? Why can't you see it? Oh, what the fuck? What could he mean by this? Lie or die, by the way. So, we gotta start winding down for the evening relatively soon. Because I gotta get going, because that's just how my life goes these days. I think it's less stressful just to walk on the floor, even though I have to deal with the guys. Which is much less stressful. Yep, much less stressful. Schedule for the week. Let's kick it off with the Liza P. So no Liza P sesh, see how that goes. Woko, let's get it, bud. Nice. Nice. Too much. I forgot he spun twice there. Okay, so when he charges up, he does the full triple spin across the room. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. You also could get the Death Ergo and then bring it back to the Stargazer. It only makes life a little easier, get a few more levels. The other option. So that's something we could do. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to like abandon Liza P before we, go in too hard, but I also don't want to spend like 3 weeks playing this if it's no one's interested in watching. Not nobody, but like if the interest in watching is like lower than expected. So I want to think about that a little bit. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Bro drags over for 30 years. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Almost hit the pattern down again. Holy shit, the damage. King, my king, we need a bigger flame. Oh my god, what? Timing on. So, we'll see. I was going to do Level Nightmares tomorrow instead. Maybe we will do that. Alternate. Anyway, we'll figure that out. I might inject something new on two. This new schedule stuff. But like, it's good. I got it for the time being until I can figure out. Other thing is like I need the day off on Wednesday basically. I need at least another day off during the week just to make sure I can I have my sanity. So I hate to do it, but what? Anyway. Oh, that sucks. Not much. What the fuck was that? The delay on that is fucking insane. Drag, drag, drag. Bonk. Yeah. No, it's super good. I think the turnout was not too bad as far as interest levels go. It's easier to jump in, jump out of. I mean, I definitely like that one's much. Also, we probably only have like 2, maybe 2.5 streams left of that before it's over. So that's an easier one to keep going on. Liza P, we're gonna have, I don't know how many streams left, but you know, this is supposed to be, you know, 20 hours plus minus, depending on skill level. So like, I'm also a little bit like, oh, it's a lot of streams right now. So we'll see how it goes. I'm loving it right now. I'm happy to play this, but as ever, there are plenty of things I'm happy to play. So, mess around. We'll throw in a little wild card maybe this week. We also could literally do Sunday Souls and just play this on Sundays for a little while. And do an occasional other stream of it. Three, 1, 2, nice. That attack I don't get at all. The timing this guy had are fucking nuts. Also, yeah, I'm blocking the health bar and I'm to the right corner. More important to have. We'll figure it out. Anybody heard of a Dredge? Pick that up on the Steam sale. Might give that a shot this week. Seems like an interesting time. Yeah, I should not be trying to... parry that. We should be trying to parry a lot of this, to be honest. How do I do this? My brain is not on, clearly. We're getting there. The hard part about the parrying in this game is, unlike Sekiro, where like it's the mechanic, this is like one of the mechanics in this game. So it's a little bit less of that kind of, you know, super refined precision. What it feels like is you have a like a Dark Souls parry, but smoother and on every weapon. But it's not the kind of like beautiful dance rhythm of Sekiro, where you have just so much latitude going on there. Not a bad thing by any means, but this game clearly is sitting on the line between Sekiro and Bloodborne. I think it's really cool. So his legs are a hitbox during that. I should have known that by now, but yeah, for sure. A little early, but we can get some health back off that. That's not bad. Just kidding. Holy shit. We knocked him over. Oh my god. That's so rude. Almost had it. Shit. God damn it. Close. Very close. Very, very close. Oh, I keep forgetting about our Legion arm too. We should be shocking him with that. Alright. Oh my god. That's my bad, for sure. That's my bad for sure, but holy shit. Okay. What do we need to change about our gaming here? I'm being way too aggressive. It's the biggest thing. I need to take my time. Need to focus more on defense, dodging, and parrying. Issue right now is I'm trying to sneak attacks in between strings that do not have space for attacks to be snuck in. That's just not a winning formula. That's not a way to succeed, so we gotta succeed instead. I think we're supposed to, I don't even know what we're supposed to do for our Fable? What's it called? The attacks, the funny attacks. Whatever they're called. Fable? I think it's Fable. See, like, that wasn't safe. What was I thinking there? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what the fuck was that? That didn't hit me. That one I disagree with. Hitbox is big. He is just faking me out at this point. I just don't understand the timing. He looks like he's like chilling in between attacks, but that's actually his setup for a very fast attack. Where he just like whips the hammer down. Oh. Just like if I just like learn like 1 or 2 more tells, we're good. This fight does not, I think, feel super, like, natural as far as sight reading goes. It doesn't feel super natural as far as, like, just sort of looking at his movements, because he's a big robot. So I think that works. But it's tough because he's a big robot. It's hard to understand what the hell's going on. All these movements that just don't feel very... That feels pretty natural. That was greed. That was gaming. Gaming. I thought he had to have been done with the combo at that point. I was wrong. That's just tough on timing, positioning wise. Nice. That was greedy of me. Trying to do a cheeky last second dodge. That attack is really hard to read. Big stomp, raise hammer, spin backwards? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The guy's a damn magician. The amount of misdirection. Absolutely insane. Renance, how are you? Holy shit, that's a lot of months. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy your emotes and your complimentary golden banana. Hey, banana, I'm gonna see if it's looking into the Switch 2 soon, because I'm having a stable paycheck again. So, looking forward to that. How are you? Of course, folks, if you like ARPGs especially, or other things, check out the stream. It's very good. How are you? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Have you been playing Lost Epic still? Oh my god. It's very good. It is as hard as people say it is. In part because I'm bad at the game, but... Nice, nice, nice. Really? I should have gone for the dodge there. That's my bad. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's just tough. I think I'm realizing that, like, dodging in this game is not as profitable as in other games, and that's something that's hard for me to get used to. Listen, I don't understand this at all. Maybe it's behind pillars. Oh. Maybe that's it. A flamethrower? That's not good. Yeah, dodge is a backup for sure. I think the difference between this, though, and Bloodborne is that, like, it feels more like a Souls game in that way, to me at least. Fuck. Okay. So that's the thing again. Where a lot of these enemies feel more Dark Souls-y, in that they're larger, they're chunky, and Bloodborne doesn't have... I mean, that's some of them, but, like... Bloodborne feels built around the Bloodborne dodge, and around, of course, the gun. And this, of course, we don't have the gun, but we do have parries, so it feels weird where I'm like, oh, I should like dodge. This feels more like Souls than it does Bloodborne, and so, you know, for a lot of for some portions of it. It is interesting that this does feel very like at an intersection of FromSoft's influence. Like it's deeply FromSoft influenced, but it's like, you know, equal parts Bloodborne and Sekiro and some Souls stuff here. Like this guy in particular feels very just like this is a Souls boss. He's a chunky boy. I don't know. Gaming. This is, I think, our like third major boss, I want to say. Three, one, a second. Oh, we were too close to the wall. The way he moves during that's so fucked up. The fact that he moves so much makes it really tough to tell how to time it, because the timing is going to be different based on your position relative to him. It's a good round otherwise. We had a lot of good parries. Yeah, the parries are just very punishing. If you miss them, because like blocking gives you a lot of chip damage, or it gives you like, you know, fighting game style regenerating chip. It's very, very interesting. How did we lose Ergo? Yeah, the last boss, the second boss we fought last stream, I think certainly felt like the first wall of the game. It doesn't feel quite as much of a wall so much as a skill issue on my part. The first one was like, hey, learn the mechanics. That's tough. That's tough. Ah, that's true. That's true. Ooh, see, the regular blocks are pretty bad if you're low on stamina. That's damage. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna charge up his thing now, right? Where's his fucking thing? What? Is he not? Okay, sure. Test the theory. Theory is correct. Let's fucking go? Question mark? Phase 1? Let's go! High-powered flame amplifier. King's flaming Ergo and another flame thing. Oh, a Legion arm part. Very cool. Whoa! What? Cannot be used often. Whoa. So we've had 3 major bosses. Kingsflame Ergo. Ergo obtained from the Kingsflame Fuoco. It is packed with immense power, blah, blah, blah. To Fuoco, the ordinary puppet, protecting the factory's fire was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned of the King of Puppets, he bowed down to a new god. So how do we use a special grindstone, I wonder? How does it work? What? Am I going insane? What? Whew. Good fight. What's going on over here? Anything? Or is it just cool? Alright, fair enough.
What do we have here? A
No,
broken
the
butler puppet.
These dead drip.
Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Dude, I do not understand Jiminy's vibes at all. Okay, give me the level ups. Give me the level ups. Couple capacity, I think. Would help a lot. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah. We're fucking leveling stamina. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, where is... Huh. He equipped... Oh, equipped to a grinder. I keep wanting to use this. Why is my eye stinging, by the way? My tears of joy from having beaten Fuoco this evening. Alright. Hotel Crot. But yeah, I think it's quite good, Toronto. I think it's very much...
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
What? Oh, should we talk to him in the place, I guess? So it goes. Oh my god.
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out.
I know my way around a weapon.
Close to you. I feel
Can
good.
I see again or no?
'Cause I just don't
Okay, so we do need an advanced crank, so we could actually make an advanced crank work. That's very sweet. Advanced D.
I feel good.
Okay, so we could add advanced, but it's not a lot. Okay.
Just want you to step with me, dance with me, hear me feel alright.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
1 second, I literally, what the fuck?
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you. I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, hear me feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. To make a groove all night.
Genuinely don't know what's going on with my eyeball, but...
Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. Ah, but listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, Gentlemen, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they
This
are one
guy.
and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder.
Okay.
I hope you'll put it to good use.
Through Venigni or Stargazer. Okay. In battle only once. Okay.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier
Very
to
nice.
improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome.
I don't really think that's the most pressing concern in this. Okay, what would you know?
Of course you're curious.
Virgin
Pulcinella
Virgin,
has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, Pulcinella isn't just... If you ever need anything, I always welcome. No one, not even I, know what it was never supposed to happen. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. I...
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel
Whoa, Craftly arm. Whoa!
'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Alright.
Okay.
To make a groove all night.
What? Oh, very cool. Whoa! A landmine? Acidic substance.
Feel alright. I feel
Interesting.
good. Just want you to
Block
step
attacks,
with me,
fair
dance
enough.
with me. Feel
Armor-piercing shells.
I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night.
Felicitous salutations, my behold. When I broke ground on this play all my life, from boyhood to this very, but today, just Graz helped me join.
Very cute.
Amatsa, that is. You think it's a tram for
Close your
crickets?
God.
I know my way around.
Close your
Okay. Don't. Is this a museum for ants? Sure.
I know my way.
Alright. So we're low on ergo, that's fine.
Close your eyes.
Should
Come to me.
probably do this.
Feel
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Just dance with me all through
Crescent
the
Moonstone,
night.
okay.
Turn it
The
up.
booster glaive I'm tempted by as well.
Close to you. I feel good.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise.
Okay.
I believe I am certain that the House of Vanini even...
Okay. What do we have? Whoa! Well, that's fancy. Oh, we have cranks here now. Holy shit. Okay.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Okay. I'm loving this. It's a lot of fun. We do be needing to stop now at this time. Because it is late. Unfortunately. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna do the schedule next. Let's assume Little Nightmares tomorrow. And then we'll slot in a Liza P maybe Thursday. We'll figure it out. Thanks for being here, folks. Again, sorry for the schedule mishaps. We'll get there. We're getting there. Each week right now I'm honing in a little more on some things to make my life easier. You know, I just got some meal prep done today. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. I've had dinners a little more honed in. So like, you know, a lot of like the last couple weeks I've been like, holy shit, what do I do about it? It's like, oh, it's fine. I got dinners like kind of squared away now. So like things are going a little smoother, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Thanks for the patience. Stay tuned for more and we'll catch you all soon. Until next time, everybody, thanks for being here. Enjoy yourself, get some rest. Peace.